That's the Nsoatreman lineup. That's Ferdinand Sabi. He joined from Kotoku Royals. He's been with Wafa previously. That's Dogli Echa, Emmanuel Ankra, Isaka Mohammed, Nathaniel Abe, Bernard Todo, Robert Dodu, Benjamin Chevagnon, Mohamed Abdul Rahman, Solomon Oblitekomi, who joined from Bofakwa, as well as Samson Kobna. These are the guys lining up for Nsoatreman for this afternoon's game here at the Nsenkyire Stadium. James Taylor is the center man for today's game. He's assisted by Frederick Danfo and James Enuson. Clement Kwame Nkua will serve as fourth referee for this afternoon's game here in Samaraboy. Two captains and the match officials posed for the ceremonial photograph before kickoff. Legon Cities are parading an entirely different squad from yesterday's team. They have Godfrey Dodu as well as Aaron Kote, who played yesterday. There's also Foster Chum, who played at left back. Slimba Abdullahi, Joseph Obriaboa, Bafoya Moa is captaining the team this afternoon. There's also Nicholas Opokunti, David Kofi Ejari, as well as Abubakar Hamid Tahir. There's also Osei Kofi Samuel, who joined from Insupon Fidelity here for Legon Cities on match day 2 of the Nsenkyire Cup 2024. Pakwesi Feben is positive about the chances of his team coming into this game. He's not really concerned about the result because he thinks he's building a team for the next season. And these are players who only started training with Legon Cities 2 weeks ago, and he thinks that this platform is the right platform for them to justify their inclusion into the team he intends to build for them next season. Former Black Stars winger Yao Preko saw his team concede 4 goals in the opening game yesterday against the host team. He wants to get back to winning ways in the second day of the competition. Referee Taylor is ensuring that everything is set for commencement of the game, and there the whistle go. That's the kickoff for the second day, first game of the Nsenkyire 2024 Cup. Nsoatreman in possession now. Here is Ankra, his first touch for Nsoatreman since joining from Bofakwa. Here is Sabi to Mohamed Isaka. Goes through the middle and finds Abdul Rahman. Here's Emmanuel Ankra. Goes back to Ferdinand Sabi. Sabi picks out Captain Isaka. Here is Bodo. Now Isaka. Switches to Ankra. New central defensive partnership. Mind you, Morrison is still nursing an injury, and Nsoatreman have considered a very cheap corner kick. very early to concede such a corner. Samuel Osekofi to take the corner for Legon Cities. Osekofi bends one in. Correction goes off for a goal kick. It was a centre back, Joseph Obriaboa, who had gone in to make that connection. Didn't quite get the direction he wanted. Chum's throwing. Here is Emmanuel Ankra for Nsoatreman to Abdurrahman. Here is Benjamin Chevanyo to Sabi. Sabi finds Isaka. Now Oblitekomi. He goes down and there's a foul against Legon Cities. Very skillful, intelligent addition to this Nsoatreman team, Solomon Oblitekomi. He joined from Bofakwa a few days ago. Free kick. Chevanyo proving very strong on the ball for Nsoatreman. Here is Abdurrahman. Good ball onto the right-hand side. He finds Kobna. Kobna swings in across. Oblite was arriving to connect. Didn't quite get the contact he needed. Here is Oblite. Sends the ball through looking for Kodo. Nathaniel Abe. Abe to take the corner for Nsoatreman. And Abe swings in the corner. Flicked away by Foster Chum for a throw into Nsoatreman. Chevanyo will prefer to take the responsibility. He finds Kobna. Back to Chevanyo. Now Kobna. Osekofi for Legon Cities. Brings it back to Chum. Ankra with a powerful header away, returned by Bafo Yamoa. There's a chase for it down the right side. Obriebo's long ball looking for Chum. But Chevanyo takes over for Nsoatreman. Here is Dogley. Referee whistles as Dogley is brought down. Free kick is taken. Corner kick as the effort from Ibrahim Wema goes out, deflecting off an Nsoatreman player for a corner to Legon Cities. Osekofi will take. Corner taken, Dogley heads it out. Referee whistles for pushing in the box of Nsoatreman. That's the incident that resulted in a foul, pushing on Dogley. Here is Oblitekomi for Nsoatreman. There's a big chance. And the cross from Abe, met by nobody, but the flag had already gone up for offside against Nsoatreman. So there you see Nathaniel Abe sprinting towards the offside position. Is a good call. Emmanuel Ankra to Samson Kobna, back to Ankra. Now, here is Sabi. Isaka. All the way to Ankra. Dodo unable to make contact. Here is Osekofi for Legon Cities to Foster Chum. Good play from Legon Cities. Osekofi operating down the wings. He goes past Ankra, lays the ball through the middle. Opokunti. Clever defending from Isaka to allow Ferdinand Sabi to pick up the ball. He knew Opokunti was lurking behind him. He had to be cautious of his surroundings, Isaka. But here's Kobna, who has won a foul for Nsoatreman. Here is Oblitekomi. Now Dogley to Abe. Tries to find Oblitekomi again, and the delivery from Abe straight to Godfrey Dodu. With a long throw, he's able to pick out Osekofi, who comes up against Ankra. He sees the movement of Tahir down the left side. Here comes Abubakar Tahir up against Ankra. With a cutback, Isaka arrives, And Isaka clears the danger. Lazy approach from Nsoatreman. Here is Oblitekomi. Bernard Kodo for Nsoatreman. To the middle. Here is Robert Dodu. Dodu to Samson Kobna. Good play from Kobna. Lovely control. He finds Dodu. Bernard Kodo with a cross. Abdulrahman unable to make contact as a goal kick. The 2024 Nsenkyire Cup here at the Nsenkyire Stadium, better known as the Fortress in Samartex. This is the third game of a 3-day competition that has been played in honor of the Chief Executive Officer of Nsoatreman, Dr. Richard Nsenkyire. Here is Kobna to Chevanyo. Now Oblitekomi to Chevanyo. He wants support from Kobna, from Ankara. Ankara finds himself in a very tight position. He loses possession. Here is Tahir. Chevanyo clears the danger. Ball forced to Bafo. Again, it's Chevanyo to Oblite. Chevanyo spreads it wide and Kodo just can't control. It's been drizzling a bit, so the surface of the plane turf is a bit slippery for these guys. Isaka's header. Foot up against Nsoatreman. Referee whistles for a foul against Legon Cities as Dodu went down from the foot up of Nsoatreman. That's the incident. Went in with Isaka, but that was too high. A bit dangerous. Bafo. Kodo. Abdulrahman. Here is Dodu. Fouled by David Ayeri. Here's Aaron Kote. He's trying to pick out Opokunti, but Isaka arrives. He's played himself into trouble. Here is Nsoatreman up against Isaka. Good skill from Nsoatreman. Now Kote. Kote with a cross. Nobody's connecting for Nsoatreman. At the back. Here is Kobna. Now Dogli. Oblitekomi. Abe with a cross. Abdulrahman. Ball watching. Here is Slimba. Kote. Isaka's clearance. There was a push on Isaka. Free kick for Nsoatreman. Dodu with a drive and it goes over for a goal kick. It's Kobna on the move. Samson Kobna wants to return as Dodu takes over down the right side. Dodo with a cross, but it goes out for a goal kick. Here is Oblite coming for Nsoatreman. The new boy loses possession and Osekofi picks it up for Legon Cities. He goes past Isaka. That's a rare occurrence. But Isaka tidies up as he arrives at the back to find Sabi Aqua. Benjamin Chivano, he's playing a bit deep in defense this afternoon, not really moving on to the offensive positions like he's always been doing. Rahman stays onside, flag stays down. Here is Abdul Rahman. He wants support, he wants to go for goal, and he graces the crossbar. That was a decent effort from Abdul Rahman, denied by the crossbar. He did well to improvise and get his shot across when he found no support. Legon Cities left off the hook. Here is Ferdinand Sabi to Emmanuel Ankra. There was talk about Ankra joining Asante Kotoko before he made the move to Nsoatreman from Bofuakwa, but his former captain, Saka Dauda, rather made that move to Kumasi, and he decided to go nearby Nsoatre. He's going to have the opportunity to play in the CAF Confederations Cup, Ankra. Here is Dodo. Oblite is to the middle, and Abe goes to the left. He wants to go past his marker. That's a foul. Aaron Kote brings down Nathaniel Abe. Free kick for Nsoatreman. He's very good offensively, Nathaniel Abe. That was a shove from Kote. Free kick. Free kick taken. Flag is up and it's offside against Bernard Todo. Foster for Cities finds Tahir. Osekofi tries to play the 1-2 with Tahir, but Ankra arrives and is cleared by Isaka. Only as far as Slimba Abdullahi. Slimba to Bafor, back to Slimba. He gives the ball away to Kobna. It's a chance for Nsoatreman, and Bodo goes past the goalkeeper but unable to get to the end of the ball. It's a goal kick. Very promising move. Also good pass from Kobna, but heavy touch. I think he hit the ball too hard and just couldn't get to it. Chance for Nsoatreman, and Abdul Rahman has missed by inches. He made the right move and arrived at the right place at the right time, but that's some good work done by Bodo. Brilliant pass to pick out his striker on his left foot at the near post, and is missing by just inches. Goal kick. "20 minutes at the Nsenkyire Stadium. The Nsenkyire Cup 2024 live on Max TV and Gringo TV. It's Legon Cities 0, Nsoatreman 0. Here is Oblite coming. He goes down from the challenge of Ibrahim Weima. Free kick for Nsoatreman. Here is Abdulrahman. He wants support. He's give the ball away to Obriaboa. But Chivanyo collects it for Nsoatreman and finds Ankra. Ankra gives the ball away. Tahir takes over. Here is Tahir. He finds Osei Kofi. Osei Kofi goes past Isaka. Good movement, but Isaka does want to track back and get the ball to Sabi. Here is bar 4 for Legon Cities. Onto the right side and finds Neron Korte. Opokunti to Korte. Korte with a first time ball, but it's taken over by Nsoatreman. He fights and gets the ball again, Korte. Decision in favor of Legon Cities. That's a lovely turnaround by Osei Kofi. But look at the track back of Isaka. He did well to get the ball back to his goalkeeper. And Sabi, not the best of clearances, but at least he got himself out of trouble.
Stay on the line. Stay on the line. Stay on the line.
Korte to take the free kick. He bends one in, cleared by Isaka. Abdulrahman can't go past his marker. Here is Obriaboa to bar 4, but Kobna takes it. Here is Dogley. Now Chivanyo. Kobna. Fostachum allows the ball to roll over the line. Is a throw-in to Legon Cities. Tahir. Chivanyo with the last touch advantage. And Nsoatreman because Tahir seems to have had the last touch instead of Chivanyo. Abdulrahman, Benjamin, Chivanyo trying to find Kobna. He's got the pace to get onto it. Yes, Kobna gets control. He's up against Chum. He goes past Chum. That's a brilliant play from Kobna. He sends the cross in, but it's headed away by Nicholas Opokunti. Dodu doesn't allow the ball to go. Here is Abe. He's lost possession. But Ankra is the last man for Nsoatreman. Here is Benjamin Chivanyo. Good play from Kobna to pick out Chivanyo. Dogley. Here is Oblite Komi. He nutmegs Slimba. Good play from Oblite. He goes down. Referee waves play on. He finally takes the foul. He played the advantage initially, but he goes back to take the foul. Free kick for Nsoatreman. That's some brilliant play. Look at how Oblite nutmegs Slimba Abdullah. Brilliant stop. And he's caught by Neron Korte. That's a free kick. He's always a delight to watch in his elements. Solomon Oblite coming, the former Bofakwa midfielder. And Nsoatreman will be representing Ghana in the CAF Confederations Cup, a competition. The owner and founder of the team, the Honorable Ignatius Bafwewa, is optimistic they will make an impact. Here is Nathaniel Abe. Abe bends one, and it's a brilliant goal by Abe. What a finish. Wonderful goal by Abe. The technique was spot on, the delivery was brilliant, and goalkeeper Godfred Dodu completely beaten. Nsoatreman 1, Legon Cities 0. Well delivered. That's a quality delivery from the left back. The bend on the ball made it very difficult for Dodu to provide any answers to wonderful delivery. First goal scored by the left back, Nathaniel Anete Abe. 25 minutes. Nsoatreman 1, Legon Cities 0. Here is Emmanuel Ankra. Now Abdulrahman Obriabois wins possession for Cities. Here is Foster Chum, the former Vision FC boy, loses possession. Kobna couldn't keep the ball in. The whole circumference of the ball had crossed the line. Is a good call. Douglas header. Isaka. Here is Foster Chum. Now Tahir. He's got space in front of him. Ankra comes forward. Here is Tahir. He goes past Ankra. Lovely play from Tahir, but Isaka clears the danger. Legon Cities have possession again. Free kick against Legon Cities. Oblitekomi. Abdulrahman. Here is Rahman. Goes past Chum. What's he doing watching him? Chum sends in a ball, but it's cleared away by Slimba Abdullahi. It's the goal scorer, not Abe, to take the corner. He's going to be an in-swinger. He swings one in, headed away. Here is Balfour for Cities. Now Weimar on the run, but Isaka again arrives and make the needed interception. Abdulrahman with a chance to make it 2. Abdulrahman, can he make it 2? And it's 2-0 for Nsoatreman. It's the striker, Abdulrahman, who doubled the lead for the Confederations Cup campaigners. It's 2-0 for Nsoatreman. Lovely ball from Bodo to find Abdulrahman, but that was a lovely finish, dinking the ball past the goalkeeper. 2-0 for Nsoatreman. Lovely pass. Brilliant finish. Oblitekomi with a brilliant pass to find Abdulrahman, and it's a lovely finish on the left foot. 2-0. Pakwesi Fabin looks very worried. His side is down by 2 goals. 30 minutes played here at the Nsenkyire Stadium. 2-0 for Nsoatreman. Abdulrahman, the goal scorer. That's a very clumsy challenge from Slimba Abdullahi. Tahir. Chibanyo fouls Tahir, free kick for Cities. Lovely drive from Bodo. It's a poor clearance from Obriabois, and it's a corner for Nsoatreman. They're piling pressure on Legon Cities. They don't seem to have answers to the play of Nsoatreman. Good turn from Bodo, and it's a lovely drive. Goalkeeper had to be called to duty. It's a corner. Bernard Todo takes the corner to the near post, flicked by Dodu, away by Obriaboa. Dogley arrives, controls on his chest. He goes in with the volley and he goes over the bar for a goal kick. It's a decent attempt from Dogley. Echa Dogley. Legon Cities have a player down. Looks like it's Osei Kofi, the former Fidelity FC player. So that's the incident that took him down. He came up against Ankara. Ankara has a big body frame. You're looking at a David and Goliath affair here. Yellow card to Emmanuel Ankara for that foul on Osei Kofi. Excited man, that's the general manager of Nsoatreman, Eric Alaji Dede, enjoying the moments. Yesterday wasn't a pleasant day for him, but today he'll be happy his side have gone up by 2 goals before half time.
Let's organize. Ankara. Philip. Daddy. Nema. Regional one in that. One here. Stay.
Obriaboa's balling and Ankara unable to clear well. The effort from Opokunti goes straight to Sabi. Sabi is yet to be tested in today's game, primarily because Isaka, Ankara, Chivanyo, and Abi have done a good job. But here's Abdul Rahman, the second goal scorer with a cutback. Here is Dodu, and it's the 3rd goal for Nsoatreman. They want to pay Legon Cities back in the same way they got punished by Samartex yesterday. They're up by 3 goals before halftime, but that's clever play from Abdul Rahman, very unselfish, with the presence of mind to cut the ball back for the arriving Dodu, and he connects with the left foot. It's a good finish. Robert Dodu makes it 3-4 Nsoatreman. Good play, good understanding, and it's a perfect goal. 3-0 before halftime. Legon Cities at the receiving end.
Come on, let's turn. Come on.
Godfred Dodu has picked up 3 balls already from his net, but it's difficult to blame him for any of those goals conceded. And interestingly, Abdul Rahman scored against Legon Cities in the last season's Premier League when Nsoatreman beat Legon Cities by 2-1 in Nsoatre. He scored the 2nd goal after Prosper Foster Apetogbo had scored the opening goal. Good tackle from Kote. He's fouled by Todo. Free kick for Legon Cities. Benjamin Chivanyo is displaying his versatility and it's admirable, but Kobna just can't control the ball from Rahman. Throw into Cities. Here is Balfour, the former Cheetah player. Slimba with a long ball looking for Kote, but too much weight on that ball. Nathaniel Abe scored from a brilliant free kick. Emmanuel Ankara Abdulrahman. Ankara is on a yellow card. Rahman is on the score sheet. Ankara is trying to get the ball before it crosses the line, and he does well to keep it in. You're thinking referee Taylor should have played the advantage for Nsoatreman, but decides to whistle and flashes yellow card to Nicolas Opokunti. That's a clumsy tackle, but they were on the offensive and should have allowed the ball to roll. Dougley with a drive straight to Godfrey Dodu. Dodu's delivery. Ankara calmly heads it down for Isaka. Nsoatreman will be spot for choice in central defense when the league starts, but in the meantime, here's Osei Kofi. Good block from Ankara. Isaka gets the ball away as Ankara stays down after that block. He had to be there at the right time. Ankara, that pass intercepted by Osei Kofi. Clever defending from Emmanuel Ankara. I was about to tell you, Nsoatreman will be spot for choice when the season begins because they have Morrison, who is recovering from a shoulder injury. Nsoatreman joined and played yesterday, and they have Isaka as well as Ankara as they go into the Confederations Cup. It's 40 minutes at the Fortress in Samra. Nsoatreman leading Legon Cities 3-0. Here is Kobna. Samson Kobna goes past Foster Chum. It is still Kobna. Lovely skill, but he loses possession. Opokunti. Here's Osei Kofi. He's up against Isaka. Corner for Legon Cities.
Come on, let's organize Come on, man.
Cortez corner. Here is Abdulrahman. Referee whistles. Is a yellow card. David Ayiri gets a yellow card for that deliberate foul. So Legon Cities have made triple substitutions. Tahir is out for Richard Owusu. Ibrahim Wema is also going off. His place is taken by Georgia Samoa. Then there's also Neron Kote, who has gone out for Frank Akom. Chivanyo delivers, takes a deflection, and is a corner for Nsoatreman. Abyss corner. Headed back by Ankara. Kobna nearly scored. Here is Abdul Rahman in the box. But City is unable to clear their lines well. Abe to Isaka. Here is Ankara. Finds Dodu. Lovely ball to Kobna. Kobna brings it back to Abdul Rahman. Rahman to Dodu. Good play from Dodu. Finds Rahman, but he can't get back to Dodu. The understanding was good, but they just couldn't get it perfectly well. It's a goal kick. Legon Cities are 3 goals down. They've made 3 substitutions with a few minutes to the break. Here is Osei Kofi. Fouled by Ankara. Free kick for Cities. Legon Cities have a free kick. They are yet to test the Nsoatreman goalkeeper Sabi. There will be 2 additional minutes. 45 minutes already up, and Cities are trailing the Confederations Cup campaigners by 3 goals to 0. They were beaten 4-0 by Samartex yesterday, and they are revenging in their own style. Free kick taken. It's a good drive and a good save from Sabi. Osei Kofi has made from close range, and he finally pulls one back. Osei Kofi has pulled one back for Legon Cities. It's Legon Cities 1 and Nsoatreman 3. That was Ankara's flick from the free kick, and the drive that came in from Clinton. Osei Kofi missed the first time, but he wasn't going to miss the second time. They put one back. It's Legon Cities 1 and Nsoatreman 3. Goal scorer, Samuel Osei Kofi. Osei Kofi joined Legon Cities from Nsupon Fidelity. He was part of the team that lost in the Western Regional Division 2 Middle League playoff against 11 Wise 2 weeks ago. It's a foul against Kobna for bringing down Foster Chum. Balfour's header. Chum delivers. Isaka header. Here is David Ayeri trying to find Osei Kofi, the goal scorer, but Isaka arrives to police him. Here is Osei Kofi, sends a cross, cleared by Ankara. Here is Oblitekomi. Todo, good turn. Here is Dogli to Ankara. They're very comfortable when they are playing from the back, no panic. Ankara to Echa Dogli. Any moment from now, referee Taylor will whistle for the end of the first half. A first half that has produced 4 goals already. 3 for Nsoatreman, 1 for Legon Cities. It's the second day, first game of the 2024 Nsenkyire Cup. Live on Max TV, live on Green Gold TV. That's the halftime whistle. Halftime. Legon Cities down by 3 goals to 1 against Nsoatreman. Goals scored by Nathaniel Abe, Abdulrahman, and Robert Dodu. Legon Cities got 1 back a few minutes ago before the breakthrough. Samuel Kofi. It's obvious Nsoatreman have been the better side, they've been the dominant side, and they deserve to be ahead at halftime. It's the 2024 Nsenkyire Cup, live on Max TV and Green Gold TV. Halftime, Legon Cities 1, Nsoatreman 3. We'll be right back for second half. The day is Legon Cities up against Nsoatreman. Welcome to our cup. So crash to nations. Taylor is ensuring that everything is set for commencement of the game, and there the whistle go. That's the kickoff for the second day, first game of the Nsenkyire 2024 Cup in Sochi. Now Dogley to Abe, tries to find Oblitekomi again, and the delivery from Abe. Kofi, who comes up against Ankara. He sees the movement of Tahir down the left side. Here comes Abubakar Tahir up against Ankara with a cutback. Isaka arrives, and Isaka clears the danger. Control. He finds Dodu. Bernard Todo with a cross. Abdulrahman unable to make contact as a goal kick. Defensive positions like he's always been doing. Rahman stays onside, flag stays down. Here is Abdulrahman. He wants support, he wants to go for goal, and he graces the crossbar. That was a decent effort for crossbar. He did well to improvise and get his shot across when he found no support. Legon Cities. Oblite is to the middle, and Abe goes to the left. He wants to go past his marker. That's a foul. Aaron Cote brings down Nathaniel Nsoatreman. He's very good offensively, Nathaniel Abe. That was a shove from Cote. Free kick taken. Flag is up, and it's offside against Bernard Todo. Back to Slimba. He gives the ball away to Kobna. It's a chance for Nsoatreman, and Todo goes past the goalkeeper but unable to get to the end of the ball. Very promising move. Also good pass from Kobna, but heavy touch. I think he hit the ball too hard and just... Chance for Nsoatreman, and Abdulrahman has missed by inches when arrived at the right place at the right time. But that's some good work done by Bodo. Brilliant pass to pick out his striker on his left foot at the near post. The ball away. Tahir takes over. Here is Tahir. He finds Kofi. Kofi goes past Isaka. Good movement, but Isaka does want to track back and get the ball to Sabi. Decision in favor of Legon Cities. That's a lovely turnaround by Kofi. But look at the track back of Isaka. He did well to get the ball back to his goal play from Kobna to pick out Chibanyo Dogley. Here is Oblite Komi. He nutmegs Slimba. Good play from Oblite. He goes down. Referee waves play on. He finally takes the foul. Brilliant stop. And he's caught by Neron Korte. That's if they will make an impact. Here is Nathaniel Abe. Abe bends one. And it's a brilliant goal by Abe. What a finish. Wonderful goal by Abe. The technique was spot on. The delivery was brilliant. And Legon Cities nil. Well delivered. That's a quality delivery from the bend on the ball. Ancestor. Wonderful delivery. First goal scored by Abdulrahman with a chance to make it 2. Abdulrahman, can he make it 2? And it's 2-0 for Nsoatreman. The striker, Abdulrahman, who doubles the lead for Painers. It's 2-0 for Nsoatreman. Lovely ball from Bodo to find Abdulrahman, but that was a lovely finish. Thinking the ball past the goalkeeper. 2-0 for Nsoatreman. Lovely pass. Brilliant finish. Oblite Komi with a brilliant pass to find Abdulrahman, and it's a lovely finish on the left foot. Lovely drive from Bodo. It's a poor clearance from, primarily because Isaka, Ankra, Chivanyo, and Abi have done a good job. But here's Abdulrahman, the second goal scorer with a cutback. Here is Dodu, and it's the third goal for Nsoatreman. They want to pay Legon Cities back in the same way. They got punished by, they're up by 3 goals before halftime. But that's clever play from Abdulrahman, very unselfish, with the presence of mind to cut the ball back for the arriving Dodu, and he connects with the left foot. It's a good finish. Robert Dodu makes it 3 for Nsoatreman. Good play, good understanding, and it's a perfect goal. 3-0 before halftime. Legon Cities at the receiving end. Free kick taken. It's a good drive and a good save from Sabi. Osei Kofi has made from close range, and he finally pulls one back. Osei Kofi has pulled one back for Legon. Nsoatreman 3. That was Ankra's flick from the free kick, and the drive that came in from Clinton. Osei Kofi missed the first time, but it wasn't good. Man 1 for Legon Cities. It's the second day, first game of the 2024 Nsenkyire Cup. Live on Max TV, live on Green Gold TV. That's a halftime whistle. Halftime. Legon Cities down by 3 goals to 1 against Nsoatreman. Goals scored by Nathaniel Abe, Abdulrahman, and Robert Dodu. Legon Cities got one back a few minutes ago before the breakthrough. Samuel Osei Kofi. It's obvious Nsoatreman have been the better side. They've been the dominant side, and they deserve to be ahead at halftime. It's the 2024 Nsenkyire Cup, live on Max TV and Green Gold TV. Halftime, Legon Cities 1, Nsoatreman 3. We'll be right back for second half.